What's up guys, Boulet de Motor. Today we are going to try something a bit special. It's the Ninja 1000, a 2012 Ninja. So it's old bike, but still very beautiful one. Aluminium chassis, 138 horsepower, 230 kilo. For those who knows the Sugomi, the Z1000, this is actually a Z1000 with a fairing. That's what they did. They did a bike like that with a fairing. Just washed it. She was a bit dirty. It's a 4-cylinder inline. Here you select the power, low or full. So we're gonna put her on low, and if you press here, you have the control, the traction control, which is off, and we're gonna put 3 as well. So let's try that bike. Oh yeah, also you have that, because you can set this windshield. When you press it, you can set it where you want. Very nice feature. So basically, Kawasaki did that bike to propose a touring motorcycle in response of the Z1000, that is a naked bike. So they use the same platform and actually the same chassis with the ZX-10R, and they made a bike for touring purpose, because the riding position is not too sporty. My bike is very straight and the handlebar is not too low. It's a very flexible bike actually. You can be in the traffic, because it raises the question of should you get a liter bike, a 1000 cc in Indonesia? For sure it's way too much power, I would say. But if you know what you are doing, like if you can control yourself, I would say that you can manage it, especially with a fairing like that, because then she doesn't get too hot. I mean, you don't feel too much the heat of the bike on your legs, and she has a very good protection with that windshield. So yeah, it can be a touring bike for Indonesia. Very comfortable. All the suspension are fully adjustable. The front upside down fork is adjustable, and the rear. So I was very curious to try that 2012 motorcycle for one reason, is because I saw that the Versys 1000 is using the same engine, the inline 4. So I wanted to see how it behaves. and also compare it to the 1000cc bike that I tried before, like the Benelli TNT 1130. I like the 4-cylinder bike because it's very smooth. So I just put a bit of gas inside. It gives me 100 kilometers of range. I put 5 liter. I'm really surprised about the comfort of the seat and the comfort of the suspension on that bike. It's more a GT than a sport bike. I just realized that, yeah, 2012, so we don't have any gear indicator and we don't have also temperature indication. It's a very simple dashboard. This is what I'm really careful about the liter bike, is the overpower, because for me those bikes are really overpowered, and that's why I will recommend it to the rider that have I will recommend it to the old rider like me or the people over 40 years old. Because for sure we enjoy it, but you think twice before putting the full throttle. So let's see in full power what it gives. Oh, that's another world. Yeah, that's... Woo! Now you feel the acceleration of the ZX. Ah. Oh. Yeah, she's really capable to making great acceleration. Woo-hoo! It really feels like the Benelli TNT, but more round, more flexible, less brutal. Really more easy to handle. Ooh, I locked the rear wheel as well. I have to get use of the weight in the curve. And the power that she can deliver, and being careful not to jump everywhere. You feel that on those little roads, if you are in full power, actually it's a bit too much. You really have to use just a little of the throttle. But I would say that the Versys with this engine must be really interesting. A bit heavy. I think that's what I like about it. It's not super sport. It's sportive, I mean it's powerful, but it's not uncomfortable. Attention le toutou. Oh, but I remember that road. I came here with the Diavel. What this guy is doing? So very interesting bike. Yeah, but it's a bit hot for Bali, yeah? So should you buy a 1000cc bike in Bali? Well, if you are really passionate about it and you like beautiful motorcycle, yeah, you could, but using that daily, it's a bit of a nightmare because it's really hot. I mean, it's okay, you don't feel it too much. I mean, the feet are quite away from the engine. I guess that's why we don't have so much heat on the feet, and I guess that the bike deflects very well the heat. The radiator is doing a great job. But yeah, in terms of comfort, it's very nice. The 238 kilo, you don't feel it because it's all down. The weight of the bike is all down, so you don't really feel it. That's the reason why it seems so easy to handle. But otherwise, yeah, you can get those bike right now. Used bike you can get for 150 or 200 million now, which is quite worth it if you really want to have a 4-cylinder 1000cc bike. It's a very nice ride. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked it. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, subscribe if you don't, do whatever you want. You are free after all. But I wanted to try it and I'm happy I did. Now I know how she feels, but it's a bit too much. Yeah, the power is a bit too much, but it's less sporty than the ZX-10R. So that's it, guys. Boy.